Hey guys, this is Muffins here, bringing you another gameplay for you today on the jungle, fail, Nuketown. Sorry, playing some domination as usual. Me using the foul dual mags. I got this gameplay earlier today, and I thought I'll do a little breakdown of what actually is going through my mind at this point in time. Now, basically, when I'm playing games of Call of Duty, I always sort of want to rush and just kick everyone's ass. But this time, I just thought, it's Nuketown, playing with a foul, so I'm going to play some defensive. Now, as you heard, I heard that someone was losing at A, and I always will go to A. So, I know I'm camping, but who cares, it's just breaking down my gameplay. Now, basically, whenever the guy says losing A or B, I will rush there, or just at least try and kill the guy who's on it with a frag, or using usually my gun. Now, that's a pretty common tip, and I think you should use it. But anyways, the perks I'm using is Ghost, because everyone else uses it, so I might as well. Slideman Pro and Ninja. And basically, um, as what I'm doing now is I see there's a guy over there, and I was just waiting for him to come back. So basically, I'm checking all my corners, as you see. I see he's losing A again, so I rush there and kill one guy. I think he keeps coming back there every single time, and it's pretty funny. Now, basically, I was watching over there because I was wondering if this guy was going to come back and try and kill me, and I actually make the right decision of waiting, and basically I run and I react as soon as he comes out, and I kick him and I kill him. Now, what I'm doing now is I'm checking near the car because loads of people go around that car, so I hear that guy's footsteps with my turtle beaches, and I get a pretty lucky knife, dumbass teammate, and I'm losing A, and I get another kill. So this is pretty, I'm just breaking down the gameplay here. Basically, this is what I'm doing. I'm checking my corners, checking all the common spots that everyone camps in or tries to pick you off, and that's what I like to do. I like to check them all times, and if so, I might try and pick them off. Um, as I've got my let's go home dogs, and I call him my chopper gunner here, so I sped it up for you guys, so don't have to watch it. But so yeah, so I call him my dogs, and now when I get my dogs from my chop gunner, basically I like to sit down in the corner and obviously don't try and get killed. So basically it's really good for Nuketown or chop gunners and dogs because they're pretty overpowered. It's a pretty small map, and basically that's really good combination. Now I use counter spy plane, chopper gunner, and dogs, and so yeah, people like to use Blackbird, chopper gunner, dogs, but I don't care. Basically, I make a decision because I was going to rush out there, and I react because as soon as those two people were there, because they would have easily tried and killed me. So I hear that guy, and I get a lucky headshot on him. So basically, I make the wrong decision here. I've got 8 bullets. I take out one guy, realize I've got 1 bullet, and I die. Now, unfortunately, my teammate didn't kill him or help me, but if I had Scout Pro, if I came back to that sort of situation, I probably would have swapped out my Pythons and tried to kill him. But not to worry. Basically, what I'm doing here, I'm spraying my bullets through that middle bit because basically what people like to do is they like to run and they'll try and trick you and walk back and try and kill you. And now I like to spray bullets just in case that happens, and I make the wrong decision here because I know it's the guy that's actually under that need, and now I'm shooting through the dead body, and I don't get the kill because usually the bow is overpowered when it comes to headshots, and it's a 1 bullet kill. Now I thought this was a load of crap because I was host this game and none of them registered. Now it's total crap. But anyways, what I like to do, I notice is that a guy is in there, so basically I stun him, as you can see, but I stunned myself. Now that's a good combination because he's stunned and I am stunned. So basically I throw another stun, try and pick him up with a Semtex. Now I made a good decision to put a claymore out and then just run away. Just walk away and hopefully he'll just get owned somehow. And yeah. So basically I make an actual good decision to just rush out there and try and see if anybody's around with my friends chop gunners up in the air, try and see if anyone's in the building and try and pick them off or as they spawn, as I do there. So basically I walk behind this dead car just to see if anyone's here, anyone's spawning, because as you notice the chopper gunner's gone, so I'm constantly looking at my minimap game, and when I mean my game is just looking at my screen, like where I'm aiming down sights and stuff. Yeah, because the radar is my friend, so that's why I don't like playing hardcore, because without my radar I feel like I'm pretty crap. because without my radar, even if a spy plane or something like that, I still do pretty crap. I love having the radar there, and I know in my head physically that I'm gonna have a radar there no matter what. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build up my kill streak again. As I call in my counter spy plane. I try to pick up a guy there, but it doesn't matter. I turned on him and killed him again. Basically, at this position, I was just thinking, oh, I'm in a bad position. So, because I'm in their spawn on my own, pretty much, and with a FAL, you know, semi-automatic gun. If you're wondering if I have a mod for this gun, I do not. I'm not a stupid little mod or rapid-fire noob. But I'm in a bad position here. Now, I make a good decision of killing a guy and then turning around, and because usually I would get knifed, but I thought these guys were pretty retarded, because obviously these guys are stupid, because they didn't actually see me. Now, usually I would have knifed there, so I was thinking, oh, okay. But I get pretty lucky here, because these guys are two guys, and he just walks away. He doesn't even bother killing me. He didn't even notice, even though I'm shooting at his mate and him. But anyways, so I call in my dogs right here, and now I make a weird decision. I'll just try and kill him, and then I get the assist. I got pretty lucky there and say, thank you very much, teammate. But what's going through my head right now is that I see this guy. Now this guy keeps coming back, so basically I see the claymore blow up, so I just run in there and pull out my pythons, because there's no way I'm going to kill him with the FAL, with semi-automatic, at that point, or that, like, close quarter combat. So I pull out my pythons and I get a nice easy kill. If you are using a semi-automatic weapon or 3-birds weapon, and you're trying to go into close quarters if someone's in a room, please pull out your pythons or your sidearm and try and kill them. Don't run in there and try and think you can kill him with a 3-burst or a semi-automatic, because it won't work out very well. However, if you do have a fully automatic, then obviously you probably could. But I would still use secondaries, even if I had a fully automatic. But at this position, I'm just waiting if anyone came up. But I noticed my dog ran through there, so I'll call my chopper gunner. I sped this up again for you guys, so I hope if you like this breakdown of what I am playing, or I'm thinking of this game. So yeah, this has been Muffins, and I hope you like my breakdown of my gameplay on Nuketown. And see you later.